All right, good morning. Welcome back to the Action News 5 digital desk. We're just hours away from the opening ceremony for the 2024 Summer Olympic Games. And our next guest is here to help us dive right into all the excitement. I am proud to welcome our four-time Olympic medalist, new USA diving coach, David Boudia, to the Action News 5 digital desk. He is joining us right now from Paris, France. David, it's a pleasure to have you on. First off, good morning to you. So glad that you're on the digital desk. Tell me what the atmosphere is like in Paris for Team USA.
Well, in a few hours from now, they're going to be floating down this river representing Team USA and opening up these games for the Olympics. And one of the coolest things is walking into the village and seeing all the athletes starting to arrive and seeing the anticipation on their face, but also the excitement. I would say the hardest part for these athletes right now is to manage their emotions and to ride this roller coaster ride of the Olympics well. And if they can do that, then they're going to see some more dreams come true.
I bet. I mean, I'm excited and I'm not even participating, but here you are. You're an Olympic a medalist. You've been to several Olympics. You've done so well and had an incredible career. But now you're on the coaching aspect. Tell me how different that is, and how are you helping some of Team USA as the diving coach who also participated in the Olympics?
Yeah, I would say this is a unique opportunity because I've had the experience on the medal podium for Team USA and for diving, and at the same time, I'm also a coach, and not every athlete's going to do it the same way that I did, and so knowing how to manage and develop their relationships with those divers to help them move forward with the best plan for them in order to compete well for Team USA, but also at the same time, it's different hats that you're wearing at the Olympic Games. And for me, the pressure is just so much different than as I was an athlete, where I could coach and develop them and put a perfect plan together, but it's ultimately up to them. I have only so much control until they step up on that diving board.
No question about it. So, we always talk about the dedication of Olympic athletes and how the dedication far and away is like nothing else. Can you talk specifically in detail about some of the dedication, what goes on to prepare an Olympic athlete, specifically a member of the dive team, to this very event that you're at right now?
Yeah, I mean, whether it's diving or swimming or BMX, whatever it is, one of the coolest things is you'll see during the opening ceremonies, Toyota launching their Start Your Impossible campaign with one of our very own on Team USA, Elise Willoughby, and it says exactly what you're asking for. It's a tear jerker of a spot, and just shows what it takes to become an Olympic athlete. The sacrifices that have to be made, everything that's happening behind the scenes. The public get it for just seconds of their Olympic experience. The athletes have been dreaming about this specific date for 4 years now, since Tokyo, and the journey takes a lot that the outside doesn't see.
You had an exemplary career in the pool as part of Team USA diving team. But I understand, in addition to being the dive coach, you have a new career. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so representing Team USA as a coach for these Olympic Games, but I also stepped into a role at Purdue University as the head diving coach after my coach, who coached me at the 2012 Games for Olympic gold, had to step down. It wasn't our plan. This plan was to take over far years from now, but because of Adam's diagnosis with ALS, it happened faster than we thought, and so. Needless to say, since February, it's been a whirlwind with someone who I've been close with as a mentor and athlete and coach. To have Adam be diagnosed with something like this has been devastating. But the new role was wanted, but not in these circumstances.
Yeah, I totally get the bittersweet aspect to it. I'm so sorry to hear. But let's talk about Team USA, perhaps your predictions. Can you mention maybe a name or two to us to just follow and watch as we root on Team USA?
Yeah, there are many medal opportunities for Team USA in diving. Tomorrow starts off Sarah Bacon and Cassidy Cook with women's 3-meter synchro. You have a really great men's synchronized diving team with Greg Duncan and Tyler Downs. Women's 10-meter platform synchro. You have Jessica Parado and Delaney Schmeltz, who's won silver back in Tokyo. So the first few days of this Olympics will set the tone for diving for the rest of the games. And so we hope to see multiple medals in the first few days of diving.
I love hearing it, David. I love hearing it. You know, you're speaking to mainly Memphis and parts of the Mid-South, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Have you ever been to Memphis, and anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, just a little bit ago, we had Olympic trials in Knoxville, which is in Memphis, but I've been to Memphis once, and we hope to win you over to love diving and to cheer on Team USA.
Awesome. David Boudia, congratulations on what a successful career you've already had. Best of luck. We'll all be rooting you on as Team USA takes the pool in the diving competitions. We're going to look for much success, many medals headed our way and your way. Thanks so much for joining us on the Digital Desk. We appreciate it.